My father decided to retire, and he had an old failing print shop. I basically took it over and I converted it into an internet place. We're the only place in LA that supports Bitcoin right now. This is my Linux system here. It's a system that also mines for Bitcoins. It makes about $1 a day. I just do it for fun. I was really into the internet, like literally in 1990, 1991, 1992. And I had the hardest time describing what the internet was to people. I would tell people, well, it's like this network of computers. And the network of computers can talk with other networks of computers. And then you could exchange information. And like, people would have no idea what it was. When people ask me what Bitcoin is, I have the hardest time describing what it is. And I surmise it as it's basically money. It's basically an anonymous PayPal. It's one of those things that you have to use before you understand. Politically, I'm not a very big fan of either the banks or Federal Reserve, and Bitcoin allows me to get around that. One of the programs we support is a protocol called Tor. And basically what Tor does is it allows you to communicate to a website anonymously. Tor is a program that allows you to get on Silk Road. And this is Silk Road. Basically, any drug you want is available. There's a lot of weed, there's a lot of cocaine, there's a lot of ecstasy. But there's also unusual drugs, like if you want some sort of anabolic steroid, you can type steroid. You'll get all the different types of steroids that are available. Silk Road itself is not selling the drugs. This is basically a matchmaker between buyer and seller. Both the buyer and seller don't know each other. Both the buyer and seller are anonymous. It goes on this web of trust. If you want to, let's say, buy this testosterone, you click on this. He has 99.3 positive feedback for more than 300 transactions. So even though the contracts aren't enforceable by law, the reputation system makes it so that the system works pretty well. Oh, there's a fireworks section now. I didn't know that. Florida ID, 1.88 Bitcoins, which is around $150, something like that. A forged auto insurance card, forged passport. There was over 9,000 entries for drugs. That's a lot. I would say there's around maybe 5 customers that know about it and use it. It's a very small percentage of the people that come in. But the people who do know about it specifically come here to use it. What the customers do with the computers is pretty much their business.
Another day in the office. If you're going to do drug dealing of any sort, Silk Road is the place to go. How many people are selling cannabis right now? It looks like 2011 people are selling cannabis. They call me Mr. Bitcoin. I've probably been dealing drugs since I was like 17. Right now I'm 26. I think it's as a global thing when I'm on the computer. I'm doing business with the world. Let's see, they have Blue Dreams, Sour Diesel, Pineapple, Thai, Purple Kush, Girl Scout cookies, Purple Haze. When I first heard about it, I was laughing about it. It took me a week to just even think about this for real. Like, I can really make money off of internet, selling this type of stuff on the internet. Are you sure about that? It's something I probably may buy right here. It has really like some good kush. And some of these things only take like a day to get here, with no harassment from nobody, instead of just being on the streets. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually kind of fun just looking through different things. Mr. Bitcoin, I'm running with it. I like the name, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I get booty off this. I kind of like talking about this stuff with girls. Like, girls like that shit hot. Like, you're not only a street, and you got a little nerd knowledge. This is great. I have like a lot of Bitcoin saved up already. My business is doing good. It's a fun way of doing hustling these days. Like, the future brought a different way to hustle, and I like it.